People say a true friend is hard to find and lucky to have. We all really feel that, right? It is hard to find those like-minded people who share the same value and interests and wish the very best for us. So, here are the 10 signs you can use to spot the fake nice people in your life. Breaking promises. Have you ever had people who promise you things but never accomplish them? Let's hang out together next week, or I will visit you sometimes. Yeah, they said things like that. But of course, they never follow through. Fake nice people want people to think highly of them, so they make many promises. But they end up not fulfilling it when they realize the amount of work and time required, or they're just so used to not giving any weight to their words. That's because they're not genuine people and simply don't care. For them, everything is a show. They forget that some people make promises and plans seriously. Only contact you when they want something. Everyone must have someone in their circle who only calls when they need something. Such as that friend who only calls when they want to borrow money. People faking being nice tend to contact you when they need something and for nothing else. They treat people like an asset. And after they get what they want, they tend to treat you poorly because you are no longer used to them. They might be avoiding you and seem not interested in what you say. And you wonder if you maybe did something wrong. Or something irritating her. But you don't find the answer. And you realize that this is something she does a lot to you and also other people. Status and connection seeking. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. You maybe notice how fake nice people treat people differently. When they meet someone with high status, they will try hard to make a good impression. They will have a sweet mouth with people who have authority and power. But then, they will treat others who they consider low value as worthless. They judge people based on their social status, assets, and connections and how it's going to benefit them in the future. In contrast, genuine people don't judge people and treat them equally as human beings. They are pleasant and pay respect to all people. That's why one should always judge a person by how he treats his subordinates and not his seniors. Gossip and bad-mouthing. Do you ever meet someone who can only talk bad about others? Then you have to be careful. Everyone has the right to tell their opinions, but repeatedly saying bad things and spreading rumor is just not right. Fake nice people may seem like they care about the person, but they also continuously bad-mouthing behind others' backs. Fake nice people do this to make them feel good about themselves. The problem is this rumor, even if it is fake, can destroy someone's life. Of course, they won't care about it. But genuine people have compassion and are sensitive about the feeling of others. That's why they won't open their mouths without giving it a second thought. Show off. The better you feel about yourself, the less you feel the need to show off. Fake nice people like to seek validation and attention from others so much. It's to make them seem remarkable, more important, and better than everyone else. They may show off their grades, assets, or even their good deeds. They may redirect the conversation to themselves and their achievements when talking with others. They also pretend to be more than they really are to impress others. While genuine people are grounded and won't let others' compliments get to their heads. They don't need to brag about what they have for others. They know that nothing will last forever, so it's not appropriate to underestimate others because of that. They do not listen. When you are feeling down, you need someone to listen to you. You will open up yourself and tell your story, hoping that they will understand, support, or help you through this. But if they're the fake nice people, then they won't bother to care about you at all. You may notice that they ignore what you say. They may be scrolling their phone, start talking to other people, or suddenly have many reasons to go. Fake nice people are self-centered. So, they don't care about your story and consider it a waste of time, especially if they are not getting anything from it. This is why it's not good for you to be around this person, who won't even be there for you at your worst. They get upset when you don't side with them. Fake nice people can get upset quickly when you disagree or don't take their side. You know why? They don't hang out with people because they like being around them. Actually, it's because they see the time and energy they spent on others as an investment. So, when they get the result they're not expecting, they will be mad. It's like their effort comes to nothing. They might tell you something like, "I already helped you so much, and this is how you repay me." Well, that's something you don't like to hear, right? Ghosting. Have you ever been ghosted before? Ghosting does not just happen in dating but also in friendship. It happens when someone cuts off all communication without warning. They just suddenly avoid you without telling you the reason. Although, not all the friends who ghost you are fake nice people. Sometimes, people might feel like they don't have the energy to communicate and tell their feelings to you because of something else that's going on in their life. And at that time, they might need some time to be alone. But you still have to be aware because many fake nice people ghost others. If they are constantly leaving you hanging after making promises, ignoring your texts, calls, social media messages, posts, or even avoiding you in public, then, it is most likely that they are fake nice people. They want to control you. Fake nice people have a tendency to have control over people. They might try to make it for your own good and best interests. But in the end, it's always just for their advantage. They also can say how they're your friend and friends should help each other out. Some people may be afraid to say no to others, but it doesn't have to be that way. You should change how you think and have the courage to decide which one is good for you. This way, you can avoid being tricked by fake nice people. So, don't let anyone control your life. They don't have the right. But when you give them the right over your life, they have it. When writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. They criticize or give a fake compliments. Have you ever felt an underlying tone to something when someone was saying it? When it comes to fake nice people, it can feel like an insult hidden in a compliment. Or when they criticize you and say it's for your own good, it feels like more of an attack on you in person. Fake nice people like to bring others down because they might feel like they are a threat to them. They don't believe in friendship and are highly self-absorbed. They want to climb the ladder of success by any means, even backbiting. On the other hand, genuine people appreciate the talent and don't hesitate to compliment it. Therefore, you have to be good at judging fake and genuine people. So, we must agree that fake nice people are not the kind of friends you want to have around. They don't treat you like how a friend should be and won't have your back when you are down. They can even stab your back. You might think, I can fix them. But, no, you can't change people who don't want to change or even realize what they did wrong. It may also impact your health. So, it's better to set boundaries and know when to walk away for your good. Do you know anyone who shows these signs? Tell us your experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like and subscribe button so you won't miss our new videos. Your support is very appreciated to help us grow. Check out our following videos that you might be curious about too.